everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lori of Loriedeanplans, and today we're going to do my wellness planner from the 17th to the 23rd, I believe it is. And I hope you'll stick around and watch what we're going to do. So let's take that off the discs. I'm still in love with last week's spread. So I'm hoping this week I can do something along the lines. So I'm thinking I really like this, these trees. But, you know, it's freezing cold here. So as I've mentioned in my last video, so I'd like to get some sort of theme of, you know, absolute frigid. Or I could go with some winter florals. But I'm really liking the idea of what I did in my last spread. Now I could do that and then have, yeah, how about I do that? And then I could use black boxes to fill that in. So here we go. As I mentioned in my last video, someone asked me why I pre-cut these. And I pre-cut them because honestly, I don't think anybody really wants to sit around and watch somebody cut their planner or the paper, so that it, you know, it just takes some time. But I thought, again, like I said, I thought, well, you know what? There's a lot of people out there that don't know how to do this. So just fast forwarding through stuff because it's boring for others is not really helping anybody that's new. So I thought, okay, you know what? I'm sure the new people or the people that know how to do it would understand that. So that's the plan, is I'm just going to try and do this best I can so everybody can see it. And this is going to go on the disc, this part. Yes. I have to make sure I'm getting it aligned right and then cut on the right side. You know how many times I've cut it on the wrong side and then okay, perfect. Well, I think it's perfect. And then what do? We glue this. Now I use the Tombow adhesive to glue. And I just, you know, take some glue in between the punches so that they stick down. And then just a few along the edges so that they all stick down. Now I just went on my desk a little bit, so that's going to be sticky there. But, you know, it is what it is. So you just try and line it up. This is how I do it. You know what? A lot of people don't do it this way, but that's how I do it. And it usually works fairly well. So that's that. I like it. It looks wintry enough. And then I got this functional boxes that I can take some black boxes and put my prompts down. So, example, this could be for gratitude because I usually have a box for gratitude in my wellness. And there's usually one for, what do I call it? Now I'm going to go off to the side a little bit here because I want to make sure I have room for a quote. And the quote won't look good over this bark tree. So So there's a reflection. That looks crooked to me. Oh well, it's staying. Gratitude, reflection, and or vice versa, whatever I choose to use it for. And then I'll get another one. Sometimes I use it for, like, what's the word? Like wishes, like things I wish I had done differently, or things I wish I thought of before, or, you know, little things like that. So it's just a prompt for me to get all that in. So then this one, I'm going to just go over the bark a little bit here. Again, I'm trying to stay a little bit away from that corner because I do want to quote in that corner. So let's just look and see if there's any decent quotes in this book, which, you know what, sometimes there isn't. But that's okay. I've got another book here that has some Modern Year, has some really nice quotes, and another one that I have that we can utilize. I really like those. Yeah. Now, I need to think about something up here. I usually use trackers. However, I don't know that I want to. I got this tracker from Sugar Lemon Paper Co. So I think I'm going to use one of these because I love how this one has more than one thing. So I could do my water, my vitamins, my stretching, like I could do a few things on this. So this is great. So I'm going to just take some of the dates off because, again, we don't use that for that. And then I'm going to put this down right here. Love it. Okay. So yeah, go check her out, Sugar Lemon Paper Co. I'll link her shop below if you want to check it out. And then I have the Bold and the Blush. I use this in my last spread as well because it has some nice quotes in here as well. So especially the black ones. Trust your heart, made with love. Live what you love. That's a nice one. I think that's it. Oh, here's a couple more. Make way for today. I think I'm going to do this. Oh, I just ripped it off. Lori, why do you have to be in such a hurry to get it off? Well, you know, it would help if I could actually get it off of the actual sticker paper. I wouldn't be so bad. So, yeah, I ripped. I'm just going to put this right here, ready for the da. And then this one I can just sticker surgery it. Perfect. Oh, and I need a January. That was my last problem too, was I ended up having to go and grab I had to go and grab the dates or the months because I forgot I was covering that up, and I'm just going to put that over here just so it shows really well. Okay, love it. And then I think for my walking prompts, I'm going to use, now I got these beautiful, let me just see these. These are, this is a little darker, so I'm going to use this one. I got these from Girl Boss Anna, and I really like them. Now, I don't know, I think I'm going to use the blue, maybe the darker blue. Yeah. I really love these two. They add color to my page without being like in your face type of situation. And you can write on them, and they're perforated. So like, see, all you do is just cut it. So yeah, I really, right now, it's like my new favorite toy. So yeah, go check her. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Okay, let me just see this green. I'm gonna go and check this green out versus the, and just see what that looks like. Because if not, no, that's not gonna happen. So let's just put that back. There's a light green here. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the blue because it gives me the freezing cold vibes, of which exactly what I am is freezing cold. So there's that. And so, oh, I forgot one day. My steps, I really have to get working on those again because honestly, I have been slacking with all of us not been well. I haven't really been tracking, well, I mean my Fitbit tracks the steps, but it and keeps track of them, but they're like, honestly, last week it's like they haven't been that great. Not like in the previous weeks when I was doing that hamper program at the club. So I love that so far. I'm really liking the idea of trying to get maybe some tree off to the side, or just implement it in here some way, right? Like, I don't like the fact that that's just a piece of gray. So let's just see if there's some sort of banner or something I can use up top there. Or a black piece of washi, something. What do you think? I could put this, but that's really black. You know what? It is okay. It is okay. Yes. But I don't like how absolute crooked that went down. So let's try and fix it. Give me a, yeah. Okay. And then I could just put a header up there of what this is. Tracker, you know, whatever I decide to do. So this one always has some good things. I'm wondering, but it's really not the right colors that I'm going for in this book. They were good for the black prompts or the quotes, but I don't think that's gonna. You're like, come on, Lori, figure it out. I'm feeling like it's a little bit bare. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I think it's, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's like I'm expecting a flower or something to be popping out of somewhere. But I think what I'm going to do is just take a couple of these small boxes that this book gives us, and because it gives me the yeah, not that, having a little bit of a difficulty figuring this out because I don't know really. How about some washi? Do you think? Get some washi going? No, I'm not diving off into that space, but I do really would like something in this corner. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I could, how about I take it right up the, okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna try it and see. Like do this, and then I can cut it off the side so that it looks like one of these trees is over here. What do you think? Right? Because really, I don't use a lot. I mean, I could, how about I do this? It's a real adventure. How about I do this? What should I do here? Right? So cut that tree. What do you think? Yeah, I like that, but I don't like how it's like just cut off there. Oh, geez Louise, what to do, what to do. How about this small piece? I don't quite know what that's going to look like. What do you think? I do like it better because of the white. You're not seeing that blue line just there. You know what? I'm just going to put it on. I like the idea of it. So, oh yes, of course. And doesn't my tape runner stop working? It's always, always fun here on Loriedeanplans. You never know when it's not going to work right. And let's, oh, sorry. I just hit my hand on the thing there. I might trim that right off. Up at the top. There you go. Now, sorry, but my desk got a whole bunch of thing on it, and my paper and sweater keeps sticking to it. Okay, here we are. Anyway, it is what it is. This is kind of bugging me a bit. So I'm going to need to find 2022 in my dates and holidays. Can we please find something? Could use this, but that's awful big. How about this? Yep, I could do this. 2022. You know what? At the end of the day, I don't even need it. I mean, we know what year I'm in, right? But you know what? It's always nice to there. That's better. That makes me happy. Okay. Now normally I put, well, normally I just started it last week. I put tape up here so that I could, what do you call it? Mark down my sleep. Now, let me just see, do I have, that's purple. Just trying to see if maybe I have a very light gray, which I do. Let's try and do this, shall we? And I can just put the gray ones. Well, they're not really gray, they're kind of beige. And I don't like the way that looks. So I think what I'll do is I'll just mark it in as I go. That's what I'm going to do. So let's get the planner back and put it back on the discs. I'm still loving this spread. And this is the reason why I didn't do a, what do you call it? A floral spread this week. Well, in the week that I'm doing right now. Because I did this one. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something different. So then I did that. Okay. I really, really like it. Actually, this isn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. My eye isn't drawn to it, you know, 900%. But it is pretty. What do you guys think? Well, if you like it, as always, click the like button, comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'd really appreciate that. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.